All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome to more Final Fantasy XIV. I am BogMod, and yeah, we killed a giant, a big, bad Sin Eater. Just my faith in you. Yeah, it turns out what we can do is if I just murder all the big bad ones, I can then shoot their energy into space, and everything's fine. So we have our way to defeat them going forward. We don't have to summon and fill the world with demons to balance everything out. Though I suspect this method will leave the world with less ether in it. We'll see how it plays out. Da 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 da. All right. What do we got next, buddy? I mean, we had a big success. They could stay. Yeah, we saved the villagers. People are distracted about the fact that the night sky returned, at least for a little while. A normal sky, not just the weird, creepy sky. The Warrior of Darkness. Aw, but I want to brag. The seed to disarray. All right. That's your discretion of you, Captain. No telling how amazing I am. I know you want to. Though I feel like they could have. I mean, she was along. We could have just said that the Crystal Exarch, who's already famous, developed a way in which they can defeat them. He could have taken the blame. He's already a mysterious figure. To shut the windows to enjoy a dark and peaceful night's sleep. The pendants, sure. All right. I may have literally returned the sky to them. Doesn't mean I can't be delivering letters. Hey, twins. Oh. What you checking out on? All right. I remember that. Yeah, we murdered that senior. What good? I shall be cross if you try to follow me. Aw. All right. Fine, Alize. We'll let you do your mope. When he says let's not rush, but I'm gonna teleport. Oh, hello. Yeah, but there's two nuts, too nutty. Let's turn that in. I did the nuts. Two nut bills now, does he? How intriguing. He's dead. It would be dead if I were. It would be an inconvenience for us all if I were dead. Yes, this is true. Ooh, 2 nut marks from the clan hunt board. 6. All right. Let's take a little peek at the nuts board. Four sacks of nuts, $1,000. Molamander. So if I killed one of these Tot Avis, I get a bag of nuts. Bison, scissoring. Meh. I say meh for now. Something jubilant in the air. Oh, it won't be peaceful. People are gonna shag! They're gonna celebrate with sex. That's what he's getting at, I think. See? We got a normal sky. Well, it's not the greatest sky, but it's more normal. Let's be with Bragi. Alright. Oh yeah, we had to deliver that letter. Right. Hey, Bragi. Looking to buy a lantern like every stumbling soul in the city? I mean, you've got lights. What's that stand for? Wounded. There, then the battle at Holminster. If you want stairs, make yourself move. Ooh. Interesting opportunities. I do like things that are interesting. Look at this fun-looking little bar place. They have 2 beers on draft. And a variety of liqueurs, perhaps. Everyone's out celebrating, it looks like. Drinks on the house. Ooh! Time like this. First reel in 100 years. Says folks riled up and then some. business home sisters. They say the light will light without a damn trace. The warrior of darkness who did the deed. That rumors is already spreading. The kindling. Yeah. But attacks of that scale don't have it every day. Praise the blessed shadow. Okay, yeah, the strays. The cardinal virtues. Supposed to go. They share an appearance with the villains who caused the flood. Interesting. Interesting. And the oversized sword is grandson. He's in it for revenge. So that is Lurik. Should Magecraft help fight the virtue he's after? Oh, look at that dwarf! Oops, I missed. I clicked away from him. She's one of our hunters. Who knows? All right, maybe we go after a cardinal virtue. That's prestige my power would earn if we boasted the patronage of a successful virtue hunter. Ooh. I wouldn't mind being a little famous. On top of the fame that I already am well deserved. You have gained access to role quests. A separate quest line and story is now available for tank, physical DPS, magical DPS, and healer roles. Well, I'm only... Well... magical rain DPS. I have only the one of these four. Scenario. At least one role quest line. Okay. Okay. We can work with this. It looks like we'll be chatting with... Oh, as much as I would love to hang out with the dwarf dude. Look at that guy. Look at him! Yes, you earned that drink. I think I only have one real option, which is Lurik. Wait, you wouldn't happen to be... I'm not a warrior of darkness at all, no. Just sort of looking for... You're perfect! Tsururik, and I'm a bounty hunter. I'm not for any run-of-the-mill prey. I hunt sin eaters. One of the four cardinal virtues. Alright. Yeah, we can help. Feign interest. Ooh, and not only is the challenge tempting, but he's offering money. A little test. I mean, fair enough. What my little test is. Go to Lakeland. No, we'll go over here since they're right nearby. Will you be retiring to your quarters? Sure. Ooh, maybe I can have a talk with my ghost friend. Oh yeah, my ginormous room. Forgot how huge my apartment was. Ah, a night sky. The first in 100 years. Ah, good,
So
good,
it's
good.
your lot's turn to be the warriors of darkness, is it? It's funny how things work out.
Yeah, it's kind of funny. We're fixing your mess. I'm gonna kill your friends who will become sin eaters. Been watching, have you?
Well, I did warn you. I followed you to Yulmore and then on to Armarang. And I was there when you slew the Light Warden.
It was pretty amazing of me.
Those white-haired twins who were with you. I remember them from our battle in the Source. Are they your friends then? Through thick and thin? Aye. Then I suggest you keep them close. It's when you charge ahead trying to save someone else that you end up losing those you love. Not that you need telling, I'll bet you've lost plenty. But I wonder, what will it cost you this time?
Oh, we've lost a few. We got a pretty good track record, though.
I don't remember when it was that I learned regret wasn't worth the bother. You get numb to it all over the years. The lost comrades, the broken promises, the abandoned principles. Just more nagging burdens to ignore.
Poor ghost boy.
So this is what the light was hiding. She's here. I must go to her.
Meanwhile, back in the home dimension.
Intruders! Fan out and find them!
I wonder if this Xenos up to some shenanigans. Oh, it's Istinian!
Out of my way!
Stay your weapon. We are not your enemy.
Oh, it's the rebels. The Asian hunters.
When the alarm sounded, I wondered what we had done to betray our presence. But I see now we are not the only intruders.
Hi, guys.
Sir Estinian, I presume. The dragoon who plucked the warrior of light from the jaws of death. Your armor is most distinct.
Much as yours once was. But even without it, I see a former legator still has eyes and ears in unexpected places. Van Baelsar, in the flesh. Though I understand you prefer Shadow Hunter.
You are in contact with the Scions, I take it.
Through no choice of my own, they tracked me down and conscripted me to their cause. I swear their receptionist was trained as a spy. Not that anyone can escape that Baldessian woman once she has caught the scent of your ether.
If they have resorted to using freelancers, I must assume their attempts to wake the afflicted have failed. And what of their champion?
Away on other business. Thus, it has fallen to me to root out any trace of the Empire's new weapon.
Yeah, the others, as far as I can tell, they just had their souls sucked out. I'm actually there in the flesh.
If it is Black Rose you seek, you are too late. My people have already completed your mission here. Yet this is but one factory.
I do like his armor.
The gas is described as a poison, but its actual effect is more arcane in nature. It was created to disrupt the ether in living beings, to bring the flow of their life energies to a standstill.
So it's a magical poison.
Inhaling even the tiniest amount will cause all bodily functions to cease,
Yeah.
much as a potent venom will stop a man's heart. Released over a city, Black Rose could conceivably kill every inhabitant, and all without damaging a single structure.
Search every corner! Rouse the barracks if you have to! I want this facility secured!
I have more questions, but now is not the time.
Saristinian, I have an offer for you, but I will make it only once. Since it would seem we seek the same answers, you are welcome to join us.
From what I hear, you need all the help you can get.
Don't need to be mean.
In case you don't know, Varys himself confessed that your empire was a creation of the Ascians.
I am aware of what his Radians said at the parley. Thus I would return to the capital, that I might behold the truth of this corruption with my own eyes. My path leads to Garlemald.
Interesting. Nice little peek on seeing what's going on. Yulmore dispatches military to Lakeland. Interesting. He did not waste long. What's in here? Distraught damsel. And Heggy. Alright, well, let's talk to the damsel. I fled from home to switch, but lost my necklace. Oh, it's the only thing to remember her father by. Alright. Ooh, we do like ether currents. To go to Fort Job. These are under the task. I can definitely deliver. Which reminds me, I should eat my caramels. Alright, Chrysolarium. It's the solar! Sorry, the ocular.
come at a good time. As you may have heard, we have something of a quandary on our hands.
What's up, buddy? What's going wrong?
Laxon Loft here in Lakeland. Yulmore has sent one of its airships. They have questions for us concerning the death of the Light Warden. Their emissary makes his way here even as we speak.
I suppose the sky does rather give the game away.
Indeed. 'Twas inevitable they would come knocking. The only question was how soon.
My lords, I am come with the Yulmoran emissary. May I show him in?
A moment, Captain, if you would.
Maybe some of us should be listening quietly from outside.
I do not wish to show our hand prematurely. Forgive me this liberty. Vanish.
Yeah. Exactly what I was thinking. Well, not exactly, but something along the lines of what I was thinking.
Well, well. The commander of the Yulmoran army himself. To what do I owe the honor, General Ranjit?
I remember running into this guy.
The Light Warden is dead, Exarch. Were your people responsible?
You are clearly in some haste, my lord. But before I address your question, you must allow me one of my own. What is Yulmore's interest in this?
His benevolence, Lord Vorthry, is gravely concerned that the actions of an ignorant few may jeopardize relations between man and Sin Eater.
The current relation is that they eat us, except in your little town.
Should it transpire that the Crystarium is guilty of abetting the villains responsible for this outrage, my lord has decreed that it suffer the same retribution.
I see. Since you have been so candid, I too shall speak my mind. Regardless of who is responsible, the Crystarium rejoices in the Light Warden's death and welcomes the return of the night sky. If Yulmore considers this tantamount to aiding those you term villains, then by all means, carry out your retribution. Know, however, that even should every innocent soul in the Crystarium perish, nothing can stop that which has been set in motion.
Ooh, bold words.
Folly. The death of one or 1,000 Sin Eaters changes nothing. The world is dead, and writhe as we might, like maggots in its rotting course, it will not be reborn. Only by my master's grace may we live out our days in peace. But I waste my breath. You have made your stance clear. I shall relay your words to Lord Vorthry. In the meantime, you would do well to counsel any here who have done more than merely rejoice in recent events, to throw themselves upon Yulmore's mercy, promptly.
I don't know. I think we won't.
One last matter. We are searching for a young artist and his assistants. Know you of whom I speak?
An artist and his assistant? No. I cannot say I do.
What a pity. Should they reveal themselves to you, I bid you hand them over at once. My master is most eager to see them again.
No, yeah, he knows we're here. Look at how those words are italicized. And, of course, looking directly at us. That too.
Am I imagining things, or did he just stare straight at us?
He definitely did.
I fear he did. The General is not a man to be trifled with. He is a warrior of fearsome repute who has led Yulmor's army since before Vorthri's time, when the nation still spearheaded the fight against the Sin-Eaters. One does not command the world's mightiest army, and for so long, without possessing exceptional instincts.
Fair, fair.
If Yulmor chose to send such an individual, we must assume this talk of retribution is more than an idle threat. While we are grateful for your support, my lord, we cannot in good conscience put your people in harm's way.
It is noble of you to say, Master Alphino, but my people have been in harm's way since long before you arrived.
It's interesting to think, though, because one would imagine that Vorthir, having established control over the Sin-Eaters for decades now, it seemed, if I recall correctly, that the military of the nation may have stopped being funded and maintained so strictly as when they were leading the fight.
Yulmor has ever yearned to rule over what remains of the world. Even should we surrender the Warrior of Darkness to them, they would find some other pretext upon which to invade. The people of the Crystarium know this only too well, which is why, when the time comes, I am certain they will fight to the last man. If truth be told, I would not have been surprised had Ranjit declared war here and now.
He may have reason to delay. According to reports, the Yulmoran forces at Luxon Loft were observed taking a prisoner. A young woman believed to be none other than the Oracle of Light, Minfilia.
Oh, this is a name I haven't heard in a long time.
It may be that General Ranjit wishes to convey her to Yulmor before commencing hostilities. Having mentored generations of Minfilias, it would not surprise me if he had made her capture his chief concern.
Oh, so every oracle is a Minfilia. Alright, interesting. Let's go with generations of Minfilias. Is it a title?
Of course. How remiss of me. I had intended to speak to you of Minfilia. There is, however, much to say, and precious little time in which to say it. I think it best that you seek out Moren at the Cabinet of Curiosity. He will be able to enlighten you. Alphino, Alize, would you care to accompany your friend? You doubtless have insights of your own to offer on the matter.
All right. Though I'm still not sure I understand it all myself.
In the meantime, I will set about making provisions for war.
Alright. Alrighty, right. I can work with this. Alright, what do we got? Welcome guest over there. Hello. Didn't notice you before. I think it's lookout. There we go. This towering vault contains countless scrolls, tomes, and moldering manuscripts salvaged from the farthest reaches of Norvrant. Representing the grammarian branch of the Trivium, the cabinet welcomes visitors in search of anything from the most complex academic texts to illustrated works for children. Alright. Hi, Morin. With the Oracle of Light. This is a tale of the Oracle of Light. Okay. There's always this place. Alright. Book hunting we go. Can I hurl myself? Yeah. There we go. Got the book. Yep, I got the book. There's new ladders. Oh, yeah, they do need some ladders here. I got the children's book! It's got pretty pictures, I hope. A maiden with hair sort of gold and eyes of clear sapphire. All right, she stopped the flood from crystallized the flood, yeah. But 15 years later, she returned. Oh, look at that pretty picture. Moving to their blooded touch. Oracle Reborn came to be called Minfilia. And she smashed a bunch of them. But eventually she suffered the death. Minfilia will return. Mother girl. Looks like it's going to stay. Alright. Your 3-page book is a bit brisk. I mean, I suppose 3 pages counts as a book, but still. Occasions. Now, for them, we might never have learned of the Light Wardens and their nature. You don't have the memories or the knowledge of our previous incarnations. All of them were described as ordinary girls, unversed in the ways of war and ignorant of their magical powers. And not all were happy about their job. Hold. Kept on lock and key. I've said that she's an ambassador for to remain under their control. A gallant hero stormed to the city and rescued from their clutches. Oh. Okay. There's a magical blonde out there with magical blonde girl powers. Gotcha. Now, do not mind me, Morn, but I will hurl myself over the edge. Oh dear, Thancred. Oh, Thancred, I've been wondering where he's there. And Philia came here to stop the flood of light. Not the same person. No, we don't forsake his charge. Yeah, if he saved her once, he's going to try and save her again. Adam's blessing. Yeah. One's generally been enough, but fine. I'll go with quite. Violence is always better with friends than with alone, right? Hi, Exarch. Max and Loft have Minfilia. Okay. And the proposal is... let him do it. Huh? Interesting. Not quite what I expected. Ooh, 395. That might be an upgrade.
You are doubtless eager to attempt Minfilia's rescue, and with your combined strength, you may well succeed.
Could be a trap.
But as I said earlier, I do not wish to show our hand unless...
that's not a bad idea either.
Twas not merely the night sky that you restored to us, but hope. Hope for the future of Norvrend. Unlike you, we cannot contend with the Light Wardens, but so long as hope burns in our hearts, we will fight on regardless. My friends, I thank you for gathering at such short notice. There is something I would ask you all. As many of you are aware, I received an emissary from Yulmore a short while ago in the form of General Ranjit. To my dismay, the General condemned the slaying of the Light Warden, and warned me in no uncertain terms that, should the Crystarium cast its lot with the Warrior of Darkness, there would be war. Let none be mistaken. We would be hard-pressed indeed to resist the might of Yulmor. Some would even call it suicide.
It's interesting because I had the very strong impression that Yulmor had just kind of condensed itself to a single decadent city.
In 100 years.
And yet they seem to speak of it as this mega military power. Which it may have one bit in the past, but they seem to have gone all vestigial shrunken empire. But I guess they're still troublemakers.
Or so says my heart. My mind, meanwhile, reminds me that to follow my heart would be to risk everything we have accomplished thus far. Clearly, this is not a decision to be made lightly, nor less alone. And so I put the question to you all. What should we do?
My lord, you already know our minds. It brought tears to our eyes to witness the knight's return. The whole of Norvrad deserves the same, and not just because some children's story tells us so.
Yulmor's influence is far-reaching. Should war break out, trade would be subject to restrictions. The flow of goods will dry up, and we will struggle to make do with what little trickles through. But make do, we will.
I think it would have been useful to establish Yulmor's presence when we went to collect Alice, say. But I don't recall that.
Aye, we can weather such hardships. Is that not the very thing the Crystarium was built for? We have always taken pride in our ability to sustain ourselves. Not just to endure, but to thrive.
When all falls down around you, rise up. There may come a day when all hope seems lost. But even should the rest of the world give in to despair, we shall not. We shall fight on, that our children and our children's children might know a better tomorrow.
Aww. He's good and he's got them all good and inspired.
Never much cared for those Yulmoran bastards anyway. No better than common swindlers, most of them. Wouldn't know a fair deal if it came up and kissed them on the arse.
Trust you to spoil the moment.
It appears we have a consensus. Let it be known that the Yulmoran host at Laxon Loft has taken the Oracle of Light captive. They fear the power she holds over the Siningters, and doubtless intend to imprison her once more. So, I move that we rescue the Oracle, grant her a place among us, and let that be our answer to Yulmor's ultimatum.
Not bad. Not bad.
Here, here.
In planning a strategy for the rescue, I open the floor to you all.
And there you have it. If Yulmor wishes to denounce us as villains, then we shall embrace our villainy. Will you do so?
Alright.
We will not be outdone. Consider us your partners in crime.
Are we the baddies? Not bad. Not bad at a little speech.
My lord, our proposal is as follows. We begin by deploying Amaro to occupy the skies over Lakeland. They should serve to delay the airship's departure.
Uh-huh.
At the same time, we scatter dream powder from the air.
Ooh.
Not all will succumb to its effects, but it should thin the enemy's numbers, affording us an opening to swoop in and liberate the Oracle.
Okay, okay. Bold, I like it.
Very good. See to your preparations.
And what exciting crimes would you have us commit? Speaking for my fellow villains, I'd say we're capable of most things, though we draw the line at indolence.
Indolence is kind of nice.
If excitement is your desire, then I bid you join the guard. Captain Lena will give you your orders.
Alright, well. Well. Hi, Lena. Where's your soldier? I feel like I need some sort of different special task from that sort of thing. Oh, I'll fix that. Sure, I can fix that to... There we go. Oh, no one will know the things that I see. No one will know. Alright, Christian's resolved. No, let's do a job well done. Since I can literally just teleport over there. Oh, they'll get me a tasty ether current. Ooh, we got rain. Food from Mother. In the front lines. Yeah, I was there. Oh, I'm an inspiration to them all. Hand them out to the guard. Alright. They can meet their hero. That's okay with me. Where is this person? Oh, wait, there's an Amora. Yeah, an Amora keep up here. Good thing I came by. Jonrick, I bring you a tasty sandwich. Chathuk's mother made this. Oh. Good old Bjorn. Two sandwiches delivered. Grimcog. Right, you're her. You were there in the middle of it all, strong as 100 men. And now you brought me a sandwich. How do I get up there? Over there it looks like. Can I... Yes. Battle line me well enough. We lost many, but many more without your aid. Spending the battlefield. And they might raise their rouse well with trying. If they might even have some I do well. For you. Aw, thank you. And we got on Ether Current. Bringing us ever closer to having the option of the flight. Should do something with this gear. Some of that stuff I think I can sell. Hello, Mr. Quartermaster. What you need? That room's in disarray. Go to the northern staging point. Sure. Side quests, side quests. Saving Minfilia can wait. Armour escape to the forest. Alright, let's go. Do you believe in magic? And then I can go to stock and barrel, I suppose. Hey, there's Laxenloth. I imagine we'll be dealing with that soon enough. There it is. No monster? Usually there's a monster, but I guess I'll take what I can get. On my black Chocobo. Hey, buddy. Fighting. So the northern areas, finding materials and supplies. Okay. Well, looks like I might be fighting in there. In which case, let's get out. All right, Burb, let's go. A knobby cane, eh? Alright, we'll take that. There must have been many years of use. And then we got some more supplies over here. Lots of tents. Nice. Ah, there we go. A nice, easy, but important job, I suppose. Undamaged weaponry. Oh. Hey, buddy. Look at all the stuff I found. And a cane. This was there. We use fresh tents. If they're less immediately useful, I will have them collected. Tools. No tools to be found. Alright. Happy to help. Teleportation is cheap right now, so might as well take advantage of it. I got to do the rebuilding. I'm very near level 74. Ow! Leave me alone, plants! Leave me alone! Seed volley. There you are, buddy. Spooked. But you should respond to a special whistle. The old style imperative, eh? Kind of curious to try and make my way over there. Gwee. Must be nearby. But a mobile. Is he... No. Aha! There you are, buddy. And did injury fear both? Aww. Ooh. Hey, buddy, I found the bird. Oh, okay, it's going away now. Alright, well that looks like that's complete now. Classical condition. I'm gonna try, because I'm keen to explore, the Hostile Imperative. Because why not? Big old tower over here. And look, an ether point. Looks like, yeah, this should be easy enough. Just keep heading on west. Take a slight detour. The Wolves of Shadow. Alright. Tomorrow keep. Oh, this is a big, giant-looking military base. Fancy. Skywatcher? Mortal Irons, Forest Lost Shepherd. It's actually a very big zone now that I zoom out a little more. Let's go over here. Back to Fort Job for 60 bucks. Yeah. Yeah, I found the Amaro. Oh, still more quests. Bean soup. Ooh, I gotta knock some sense into them. Some cocky young punks. Alright, I can do that. But first, repair gear. Repair all the things. Unsellable. If I can't sell it, I guess that at least I can just toss. Exchange for select non-combat based varieties of materia 5. Yeah, I think that can be tossed. Trying to find which are just random things that I can get rid of and which might be good. Rogue Ninja. Oh, that's... I will sell those. That's not gonna get used in a long time. Dancer, level 60. I think I've got better boots than that for a dancer. Yeah. Oh, but that's the special... Soft step is the unique one, I think. I guess I just said the one thing to get rid of. Delivery times. A knoll car. Oh, right, the crystals. They mentioned that. Alright, let us continue to explore. Kill the giant tree. Alright, let's check in on Mr. Greater Sport. See what he has to say about everything. Yeah, buddy. The Thirstless Shore. Beast of Ferocity, okay. Oi, me lord, got your package here. Here's your payment. I have delivered, then take a detour to pick it up myself. Alright, time is money. Okay. Just slay whatever comes a knocking. Iguana meat. Alright. Oh, and then I hang out over here to wait for it. A ravenous Smilodon! Oh, it's just a big kitty cat. Sorry, Mr. Kitty. You're dead. Back to the Crystarium. Works for me. As I think all my other quests are back at the Mysterium too. So let's turn in that necklace that we retrieved. Oh, missing damsel, here's your father's necklace. So his child, since my father first made it for me. I regard for his magic, he said, "Oh, protect me when I roam to the hills." It seems like I begged it to keep me safe one last time. Just then a young elven woman appeared, brandishing a glowing blade. She got quite the dashing figure as she fought to protect me, like a prince from a fairy tale. The vanquished you, she smiled at me and said, "You're safe." And looks and answered my prayers, for that I could not have been anything but magic. Alright. Oh, that's a nice little story. Alice saving her life, perhaps? Trivet sap, yep. There you are. Trivet oozing with sap. Should mention how efficient you were. Seriously. Alright. And I mean, I got some soup, so I think it's win-win. Kill well made, my good woman. I dare say it's the beginning of a beautiful partnership. Ooh, a feast. Yeah, look what they got for me. I'm all down for a free meal like that. Grunt, crunch, crunch. Snort, slurp, grunt. Wonderful stuff, isn't it? My comment to the chef. Belch. Hopping? No, are you sure? If I had my way, she would be a big eater and a bigger lady. Alright. So what are we after? Andrea was her name, and she roams north under the guise of Renda Ray, fallen warrior of light and renowned hunter of Eld. She's the most elusive eater who has ever been sighted in every corner. She's often been witnessed pursuing and slaying extraordinarily dangerous beasts. Why not leave her be? Last note. The she slays rise anew as eaters. Okay. This is in truth. Sowing untold chaos by carrying on as she does, unleashing more of her kind on unsuspecting towns and villages all across the area. Only you and I can stop her. I wonder what Ghost Boy thinks of all this. Yeah, I want to know a little more. Did the Warriors of Light save the world? Not to me. Fair enough. Even if she did save the world at one point, at this point. The Warriors were like were before they became senators. That's what they are now. Yeah, fair enough. With pleasure. The picture of courage and camaraderie. Alright. Think like a hunter, but it's either said than done. Okay. Must slay her. That's fine. I'm happy enough with the reward. Don't worry. See, I got a level out of it. Hell's Gate. Hell's Egress? PM's backwards. Start to be cast immediately. If you had a Hell's Gate opponent, it grants Threshold to self. Alright. Sitting before him. Yes? Why wouldn't I have come? I grow suspicious. Samil's backbone. And there was a spider. Alright. Keep playing this here for you. Alright. From pursuing the spider, we may find yet its maker. Alright, fair enough, fair enough. Bum, 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 bum. Chrysanthemum's resolve. Alright, let's do that. Whee! There we are, Catalyst. That's the best of your first outing. Oh. I mean, I don't mind a bit of fashion. I look the same. Oh, they were measuring me. Okay. I see. Minor adjustments. Okay. And scatter dream powder from the air. There's a sole objective. Engagement is to be avoided wherever possible. Two contingents, one deploying from Fort Job and the other from Hostile Imperative. You're not followed, we'll join the former. And I will join the latter with me. Alright, alright, alright. To Chesney at Spagriix. Yeah, we don't want to falling under the effects of our own sleeping drug. Of course. Alright, let's get the drug. Yes, sir. Is there something you need? Oh, you're with the guard. All right. No falling asleep for us. It's very bitter. Princess Kiss, they call it. Oh, but it's very bitter. Keep a little gag, there's no water. But you make sure you drink every drop. He's a chronic kiss, hee. Alright. Tasty. Oh, maybe not. Alright, well, you know what? I think in light of this big epic moment and meeting Minfilia, we're gonna put that off until next time. Yeah. That'll be a good way to start the next time I play. So those of you who watch during, and those of you who watch after, thank you for stopping by and enjoying the journey with me. And I'll see you all again in the future.